là ça mon show. Non, là ça mon show.
Oh man, what's going on, guys? Power 105.1. It's Nyla Simone in the building with a very special guest. We got Hitmaka in the building. How you feeling?
Hitmaka.
Hitmaka. I was like, I can't say your name regularly. Like, I have to say it as the drop.
Nah, you can call me Christian. We ain't doing that.
Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, Christian. No, what? Hitmaka. You fucking Hitmaka. That's dope.
Okay, whatever. However you want to do it now.
Yo, so glad you're here. I never actually thought that I'd honestly be interviewing you.
Why?
One, as like, I don't know, I just never thought. I'm glad you're here though, because you made so much music that I enjoy. And I got tapped.
So you never thought that we were gonna like cross paths? As beautiful as you are, as handsome as I am, like you never.
Looks have nothing to do with speaking about music.
Oh, okay, whatever.
No, word though. So you worked with everybody: Yo Gotti, Jeremiah, Wiz, Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign, blah blah blah. Who are some of your favorite people that you've worked with?
I mean, Jeremiah is always going to be my favorite person to work with because he changed my life. Ty Dolla $ign is also one of my favorites because he just is, and every song that he's probably dropped in the last 3 years we've done.
Wait, how did Jeremiah change your life?
So look, I was doing love and hip hop, and like I would say it was a short amount of time to where Nicki Minaj and Jeremiah changed my life. Nicki Minaj embraced me. She was the first A-lister to embrace me, put her arms around me, let me use her studio the whole time or whatever. I did 6 songs on her Pink Print album, and that was just amazing for me as well. And then Jeremiah, after Love and Hip Hop ended, he took me on tour. And like, you know, Jeremiah's like a different kind of dude. Like he doesn't have a bunch of songs just floating or work with a lot of different. So I had like a 50-pack of Jeremiah records, and I went crazy.
That's BC. Jeremiah's one of my favorite R&B acts too.
I know. We said it earlier. Big Sean bounced back. Niggas don't even know that Jeremiah wrote the hook.
Really?
Yeah, I got the demo right here. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, show you.
Oh, I need that. That's dope.
January 5th, 2016. It was a crazy night. So look, I bought this crazy house. It was like a 20,000 square foot house, and I'm like, yo, like I'm using this shit to like gas me up or whatever and make me like have to pay my bills and really work hard.
Right.
And we had did 9 songs that night, and this was the 10th song we did, and I would have never knew.
No, you. See my girl, how you smell? Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, every night I count stacks. Know that that's just real when I hit it bounce back. You ain't getting checks. Last night took a L, but today I bounce back. I know you broke as hell.
That's dope. I love that. Wow, that's really dope.
No cap.
Okay, Hitmaka with all the art behind the scenes information nobody knows. That's crazy.
Okay.
So what's going on? When I had interviewed P&B Rock, he told me that originally Fab was on Dangerous.
Yeah, Fab was on Dangerous. It was just a song that we had did. Like me and my partner Christian, like we're like LA Reid and Babyface right now. Like he's one of the most incredible top line writers I've ever met in my life.
Heard you be like LA Reid and Babyface.
Yeah,
Says
so
the A&R at Atlantic Records for those who don't know.
Yeah, so we going crazy like that, and like shit, we made the song very quickly. Probably took us 30 minutes to make the song, from making a beat and making the song. We wrote the entire song.
Wow.
With the exception of the bridge, which P&B co-wrote with us or whatever. Yeah. So we had all that shit there. And then like the funny part about the whole situation is that, one, we made the song, Jeremiah pulled up, he cut the song, then he left, P&B pulled up, he cut the song. You know, I'm trying to sell the song. I ain't telling him like, yo, Jeremiah just sang this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm just trying to get this shit off. And then fucking P&B took it to Atlanta, and then Meek took it and made it a hit record. And I went back and forth. Nobody has ever done that. Like, I'm the first person to do that, pretty much. Like how like Jadakiss and Styles P would go back and forth. That's how the bars are exchanged on a hook. And it's like, this is a hit record with a hook with people going back and forth.
Oh wait, it's not just Jeremiah on the hook?
Nah,
it's Jeremiah and P&B going back and forth?
They both say one line apiece.
I love that.
And they go back and forth like Styles and Jada.
That's fire.
Tuh.
And there's singers doing that.
The biggest tuh.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. So I know that you're like a head A&R over at Atlantic. What is it that you look in like for upcoming artists or the new artists that you're signing like Leighton Green?
I just think that it's about work ethic and having the right team around you. You know what I'm saying? The most disappointing thing is to see somebody with a gang of talent and not have the right people around them.
Right.
Like that's a big problem and a big thing that we gotta address. But certain artists like Leighton Green, like honestly, like Coach K and P, they hit me in a DM and was like, "Yo, we need you to work with our R&B artists. We need to do this." And then shit, now she about to go gold. And fucking that was the first song we ever did. That was the first and only song we ever did. That was like my artist song. Like
But you did Leave Him Alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my artist song, and I had P&B Rock get on it because he knows my artist, and she always be in the studio. And like, we wrote the record just thinking like, man, it's just a fun record. It's gonna be crazy. And now looking at it flying the charts, it's like unbelievable.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm talking shit. I'm talking crazy through the whole song. That Leave 'Em Alone, like that's me on my real Puff Daddy ish. Like I'm talking through the whole song. Like you can hear me from the top of the song to the end. I'm talking crazy.
I like it though.
No, I like you.
You should do that.
I appreciate that.
I was gonna say, what made you want to sample like Sierra's "Leave 'Em Alone"? Because usually, most times when people sample songs, they go back to like the '80s and like songs like you never heard of before. So I was actually shocked to hear like such a current sample.
It's kind of like the songs we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a 106 in Park baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that. So like that was on 106 in Park. There's no coincidence that every remake and every flip I kind of have done it when it's executed correctly. I know a lot of people trying to catch up on the drip, you know what I'm saying, a little bit right now. But when it's executed right, you get songs like Leighton Green, Leave 'Em Alone. You get songs like YFN Lucci, All Night Long, which is a top 10 record right now. Nobody would expect YFN Lucci and Trey Songz to have a top 10 record at Urban Radio right now.
Yeah, and I really like that you work with artists of all demographics, like not just people from the South. It was a conscious effort. Like I went and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go work with a bunch of street niggas. Like I work with Big Sean and Nicki Minaj and Puff Daddy and these people. Yeah, I'm finna go work with a bunch of street niggas. So it was Lucci, and then I gave Trouble, that monster that he got Trouble, right now. She a winner. Yep. Yeah. And I just went crazy. I'm telling you, and it's more. I got 18 more singles that's about to drop for the rest of the year. 18 more?
Yeah, that I produced or co-wrote.
Fire. Mm-hmm. By who? Who can we expect?
Fabulous, of course, since we in New York. Fab coming
Love
out.
That.
It's
been a minute since Fab put something out too. Y'all get into the studio together?
I got Fab whole album on my phone right now. You want to hear it?
I actually do. I would love that. What? Yeah, it's a soul tape or is it an actual album?
It's a soul tape. He coming with a whole
Shut
album.
Up, yo, this is crazy. I was just listening to soul tape this morning.
Damn, I'll break it with you because you're amazing. His next single is Fabulous featuring Jeremih and Davido. It's called Choosy.
And Davido?
Yeah, it's coming ASAP. The video is in a couple of days.
Wow.
We about to shoot the video.
Where's the video shoot happening?
From what I was told last night, like, look, don't give me the line because I was drunk as hell last night. It was my birthday, and
it's your birthday?
Yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday! Yeah. You're a Virgo.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
Shit.
We was at Julan. Like Meek. Shout out to everybody that came out. Meek. I seen Gucci last night. Meek. Fabulous. Just everybody, all the girls. Just oh my god.
All the
Ryan
girls.
Press, his brother. Lion Ray, the whole Atlantic Records, they threw me like a little party, inside the building too. So I'm just truly appreciative of what's going on.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. I love that. What's next? What's next from you?
I mean, shit, Thoughtbox about to go platinum. You know what I'm saying? We finna make that motherfucker go platinum. I can't curse?
No, you're good.
All right, cool. So we finna make that bitch go platinum. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after that, I'm breaking my artists. I'm one of the like nobody has no deals like me, and niggas act like they getting money. They ain't getting money for real now. So look, I'm the vice president of Atlantic Records.
I know.
I have a song deal with Atlantic Records.
Talk about it.
I have a label deal with Atlantic Records.
Talk about it.
I have my artist signed.
Damn,
nigga,
who in your family work at Atlantic Records? Like, what? What's happening?
Nah, and then I have a song deal with every other record company in the business, with the exception of one, which is RCA, which I'm about to see them very soon. So I have
whatever you do at RCA should definitely be R&B, because I feel like their R&B roster is crazy.
What? I just did. I did every Chris Brown single that came out in the last like 2-3 years.
Questions.
Shout out to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Questions, Party.
Right. Gucci Mane. Yeah.
Every feature that he done.
Okay, I get it. I get it. You that guy.
The big toe.
I get it. So how did you establish these relationships? No, I really want to know. How did you establish this with Atlantic?
At Atlantic, Ryan Press, who is also the head of Warner Chapel. He introduced me to Craig and Julie, and I was just like, you know what? There's no Irv Gotti, there's no Dame Dash, there's no none of the shit that we grew up on, you know what I'm saying? There's no subsidiary inside the building, whatever. Let me come here and shake shit up. Nobody has more hits than me. Let me do it. And they were so gracious and like allowed me to do that. And I mean, 15 million records later, like literally like in 2.5 years, 15 million, like, and I wrote and produced all of them. It's not no A&R gig. You dig?
Right. Damn, that's beastie. Much
Hey,
respect.
Boogie first #1.
What? Look back at it?
Hi.
Look back at it?
Hi.
God damn. Hold on. No, run down. Just run down me some. Run
Nah,
down
hold on. Yo, it's so many though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm sick of that. I don't even want to say that. I got a lot of records.
It's too many. I know you did 1942.
Yep.
Your drop is just everywhere. That's why I said when I met you, like, I can't just say your name regular. I gotta say it as the drop.
Shout out to Dream Doll. She about to drop a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's RCA.
She about to drop a bomb.
I'm
Shout out to Brooklyn Johnny.
Who else you working with in New York City?
Casanova.
Okay.
Lil Kim. Of course, Nicki Minaj, Dream Doll, Cardi B. I just did Fat Joe record.
So what's the difference, like, because you work with so many artists, like whether they're Southern sound, whether they're young or older, like what's your mind state when you're making these beats? Is it just you making them or you make it with them in mind?
Nah, see, I understood like what you I think you should understand right now. Like, look how you dress, like look at your whole vibe, look how everything is going. Like, people are paying you for your taste. So what you like, that's what they're paying for. So if you like to do an interview with Hitmaka, or if I like to sit down with you, like, that's what people are paying for. It's not about the process or some magic trick or like flowers fall from the sky and like
you don't
fucking
do no ritual
hell no. Like, I literally go to the studio, I get drunk and I smoke weed and I make records.
I like that.
I have a party. Like, it's a good time.
Organic.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I love it. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, man. So make sure you shout out your Instagram and let everybody know where they can stream your music.
Instagram, hit me up, Hitmaka, everything. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here. Hitmaka.
Hitmakers in the building, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Thank you.